Hello! How's it going? Now, let me see if it comes up. It does. If it comes up... Alright, everything is working! What do you mean, what is going on in here? We have a glorious Nazi Germany to create. Can you reform Czechoslovakia in the Millennium Dawn? I don't think. Inshallah, brothers. Yes. Nazi German, inshallah. There we go. What I want to do is I want to do nationalist Germany, if that's possible at all. But we'll see. Just to be a big old dick. Release the Vatican City. Does not allow achievements. I'm pretty sure playing with Millennium Dawn does not allow achievements. Yeah, sure. Let's release. Allow cheat decisions, no. Multiplayer option, allow toggling, nah. Disable NATO, no. Disable the EU, no. Disable the anti-bully system, no. World goals limited. Huh. There's a lot of stuff in here, actually. There are actually a lot. Pair drops allowed. United States and Russian Federation. Interesting. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, this will have the Vatican City. I'm not sure if that does anything, but fine. Do I keep it on veteran? Nah, let's just do normal. And strengthen some people somewhat. There we go. Because minus political power is annoying. Has Millennium Dawn gotten better? We'll see. Have you ever been a part or an associate of the criminal organization called Cosa Nostra? Of course I have. Every single male Italian has been a member of that. Alright. Okay, that's fine. Can you go Nazbol, Germany? No, you cannot go. You cannot go Nazbols, unfortunately. Cuck. Hey, how's it going? Does Commie Russia have the OP communism support buff for all nations? I don't think it does. Restored USSR, Red Union State. Yeah, no. Anyway, so here we are. We start off with, you know, everyone democratic and stuff. And that's actually going up because we have pro-Western neighbors, we have ruling party Western, we have pro-Western foreign influence, and we are part of the first world. We have a bunch of stuff, and the nationalism is only 4%, actually 3.78%. We want that to be higher. Now, how will we get that to be higher? I have no idea. We do have limited interventionism. Well, I do have some idea as to how we're gonna get nationalism. This is annoying because we have the German legacy, which is really kind of cucky. Alright. 999! I'm back from the YouTube curse, and I'm happy to see you playing as Gerhard Schröder. Yes. KR just had an update. You mean the update to the update to the Scandinavians, or the update to make it run on 1.7? We'll see. Nani 4-5 confirmed. Take Jerusalem. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that. Anyway, Seize opposition weakness. Strengthen SPD and Greens versus their... that's annoying. So, yeah. Eventually we're gonna need Vertrauensfrage, which is after May the 1st, 2005. So that takes a long while. So we'll be not nationalist for quite a while. Utilize SPD influence in Lower Saxony. Strengthen Volkswagen. Will this actually like give me influence in Russia? Because otherwise there's no reason for me to do that. Expand Volkswagen into China. China. Dresden and Leipzig manufacturers. CDU ties to the automotive industry. So essentially, all right. Next election is April 2001. We'll see what happens with that. But we're gonna need to take a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff before we can do anything. Hey, Fluffy Cloud. It's not a great idea to drive while watching me. You might have some problems. Yeah, I know. Does that do anything? Yeah, support of nationalism plus 4%. Military conservatism. Set your military spending to medium if it is lower than that. That sounds useful, because our military spending is tiny. And it's very, very costly to change it. So anyway, I guess we're just going to... Prepares trade relations with the world countries. Green card initiative. Okay, so we rush the research slots ASAP, because Jesus Christ, so many research slots. Coal industry compromise, limited budgets. Okay, so we're gonna want political power. Pension reform. Okay, so yeah, we just take a bit of economy at the start, and then we get some nationalism going. All right, civilian industry. Oh wow. Okay, that's good. That is good. Very good. Our infrastructure is not that good, TBH, but that's okay. Oh wow, we have a lot of factories. Focus.autocomplete. Nah. Show the focus tree the path that makes you go Nazi mode. See, okay, so what we want to go for is after Vertrauensfrage, which is when Schroeder explodes, we either get to keep him for a third term in office, which leads to either pan-European or pro-Russian or social democracy or communism, actually. Because seek Russia's favor over here it gets you to have emerging outlook, which is gonna most likely send you over to Die Linke. So yeah, you get communist Germany. Or you can go with Angela Merkel, and that either goes to seek centrist compromise or radicalize German conservatism if there's more than 10% support for nationalism. So after we take Merkel, and after we have taken homegrown software, we can radicalize conservatism. And after we... Yo, everyone! I know everyone's coming. Recreate the DDR! Yeah, Merkel goes up for the Fourth Reich, which is just amazing. After you radicalize the German conservatism, you get two things to increase nationalism. So you need 10% nationalism for this. Then you increase nationalism twice with this, and we're gonna check that out a little bit later. First, we just do a couple of things. First, we need to get the ball rolling. Otherwise, it's just gonna take forever to get there. Dingo, APC 2005. Are we producing any guns? No. Are we producing any ATGMs? No. Artillery, IFVs, C4I equipment, G-Freeze. Alright. Manpads. This is all fine. Are we producing tanks? No. We are Germany without producing tanks. That's absolutely nasty. Let's produce some Hetzers. Oops, that's not Hetzers. Haha, I'm funny. Yeah, let's just produce a bit of everything and then we'll rework that a little bit later. What kind of planes are we producing? Just the air superiority. So I guess some multi-rolls won't hurt. And stealth bombers, apparently. Maritime patrol aircraft, some transport. So yeah, we're producing a bit of everything. What are we lacking? Nothing? Utility vehicles. I guess produce more utility vehicles. Fine. Research. That's too far into the future. Digital camouflage. Enemy air support minus 5%. Yes. 21st century re-evaluations. And artillery 2005. Too early. That's too early. Third gen, rosette scanning, IR, UV, nah, fuck you. What can we do? Fourth generation interceptor, we don't care because we have a bunch of other great stuff. 4.5th generation strike aircraft. Can do UAVs. UAVs sounds great. And we have decisions, but we'll take a look at that later. We have free dockyards. I'll take a look at the chat once I'm done setting up everything. Oh, auto. No, just one. Thanks. So we use the dockyards to finish the ships that we have already in construction. Available planes in reserve, we don't care. Alright. Yeah, it updates the mod to 1.7. The Kaiserreich thing, yeah. Yeah, I mean, but this is a game, so yeah. I'm happy as long as Ursula Flintenushi von der Leyen remains our glorious Minister of Defense. Jesus Christ. Is there a Nazbol Strasser's path? No, because the national... Well, I mean, Die Linke is the Nazbol Strasser's path, essentially. And then there's the DKP, the Deutsche Kommunistische Partei, which probably is also pretty much that. However, when it comes to the national, there's also the Communist Marxistisch-Leninistische Partei Deutschlands, the Marxist-Leninist Party of Germany. They see Stalin and Mao as inspirational figures that should be emulated. So yeah, these guys are also pretty fucking Nazbol-y. However, the Nazis, the straight-up nationalists, are the AfD, the NPD, Bundeswehr, and House of Hohenzollern. Which, you know, I'm pretty sure, like, the AfD and maybe the NPD as well didn't exist in 2000, but, you know, whatever. Who cares? Good tank, Leopard 2. 4 Reich, yes! We're gonna do 4 Reich. And yeah, essentially, so, the Focus 3 stuff, once you have 10% nationalism, you can take radicalized German conservatism. Then you get 6% more nationalism with military spending offensive and privatization of the autobahns. After that, you need more than 30% support for nationalist outlook, or plus 15% for non-aligned and nationalists. So 15% nationalist and 15% non-aligned. And you get 5% more nationalism, so you get 20% nationalism, 30% nationalism, and then once you have more than 40% nationalism or 40% non-aligned, non-aligned goes into imperial ambition, which is restoring the fucking Kaiser, while the nationalists is just like Hitler. The leftist filth wants to vote us out next election. What election is that? So yeah, I'm not sure if that's like even possible at this point, but whatever, we'll see that. Now, to do this, we're gonna need a shitload of political power, because the only way I know to actually like improve like anyone is to spend political power to boost them. Spend political power to boost them. This will only work with major parties over the election threshold of 5%. Okay. And yeah, we're gonna check out the other things that you're telling me. Yeah, Maoist German. Sophist jihadism. So yeah, that's kind of the issue. The only way to boost like party popularity of one kind or the other, I think, is to spend political power, which boosts it by 2%, which boosts it relatively to, you know, the outlook. So yeah, it's gonna be a while until we can actually do anything. Does this do nationalism? Like, do any of these do nationalism? We just want as much fucking nationalism as possible. Acceptance of pro-Western diplomacy, pro-Western support. Doesn't seem like there's any nationalism, for example, in having the military be a faction, which is cancerous. Oh, the landowners. So we might want to switch over to the landowners at some point. But that's expensive. Again, we just need so much political power. So strategy is we get as much political power as possible. Just as much fucking political power as we can. We're gonna go with extensive welfare state, which is the most, I think. Substantial safety net. Yeah, we have the highest. Basic universal healthcare. This. No, okay, that so. Basic universal healthcare, advanced universal healthcare is good because it gives you political power, but the one that gives you the most political power is bureaucratic state. So that's what we're gonna go for. So we're gonna get the bureaucratic state going. Large civil service. Now we are in debt, kinda, but who cares? Привет, General Kornilov. Как дела? Improved tax? Yeah, at some point. Fun fact, the MPD in the first election of the United Germany stood on a platform of taking back the imperial territories plus Austria and the Sudetenland. Jesus Christ. See the Czech Republic parties. I want to see how accurate they are. Well, we're gonna see. I unfortunately don't think I can actually like look at the parties themselves, which is quite cancerous, but the leader is Miloš Zeman, which I'm not sure that would be accurate. It doesn't look like they're actually done yet, because it's just called Social Democrats. Can I even see their parties? No, unfortunately I cannot see the parties themselves. I can only see the outlooks. Kulak, Germany. Good luck with PP in this mod, it sucks. Yeah, PP is going to be hard to come by, however, Germany seems to get a bunch because we are a group of 7 member. We are a great power. We have, you know, very advanced welfare state. So, you know, the state is involved in shit. Government popularity since election. Great power. And labor unions. Which is, you know, not bad. So, everything is giving us stuff. How are we full on oil? Probably we just don't use any. Pick farmers, they give you minus 50 for consumer goods. Are you insane? No, -1. I'm pretty sure they changed it. Taxes -1. Yeah, what we want to do probably as soon as possible is replace emerging support as industrial conglomerates gives emerging support. So we probably want to replace this as soon as possible with the landowners because it gives national. So what would happen? Oh, we can't even support these guys. What the hell? Why? Because probably they don't exist. That's annoying. Because right now I think there's some annoying shit that's giving us like Western support due to the changes in other parties. Large Green Movement has one non-aligned neighbor. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna try to make Nazi Germany, although it seems like it's gonna be different. Can you be Islamist Germany? No. Will we finally get them this time? Yeah, AfD was founded in 2003. Thought so. So wait, why can we not support like the AfD or something? I can support the non-aligned autocrats, but I cannot support the nationalists. Why? I really don't understand. Can we do anything to the SPD? No. We could attack like the CDU. Nah, I don't know. I'm not sure that this is possible. We'll see. If it's not possible, then it's really retarded. Because, yeah. I guess we're just gonna need to rush, again, to reduce the industrial conglomerates and give the landowners popularity. Because that gives nationalism. Nationalism is great. Support the Green Party. Still time to change the title and go for Maoist Germany. Sure, that's even more difficult because the Maoist Germany is probably just impossible, right? Because they're non-aligned, the MLPD. Salve, Gupka. Gukpa. How is Brazil? Viva Germany, viva Vargas. Well, viva Vargas, I'm not sure, considering Brazil's predicament in Millennium Dawn. So, yeah, see, the problem, one of the problems, at least, is the landowners only does 0.02 nationalist support, which is pathetic AF. Really, really pathetic. Anyway, let's, I think one thing we should do is invest in neighboring countries so that we can take them over. Because I'm guessing that, yeah, like, we are strong. We are strong in these places, which is good. You have to wait 13 years to support nationalism, probably. The game does not allow you to elect a nationalist, at least in my game. That could be annoying. Restoring the Kaiserreich can be done, but again, you need the nationalism. You need the nationalism to be up. Imperial ambition. In terms of left-wing Germany, you continue the third way. That's how you do it. Because with that, you can seek Russia's favor, which makes you become emerging. Makes you become emerging. Now, I'm sure that at some point things will fuck up the Social Democrats, because in case you do not know what happens with Gerhard Schröder, he tries to do the Agenda 2010, which is, you know, a sort of government project to essentially just reform the German economy, which wasn't that popular. Apparently, German flag change. Germany will be known as the Federal Republic of Germany. Okay. Weren't we already? That's interesting. We can leave NATO. Right, nationalist propaganda campaign. Treasury $1 billion, daily nationalist support plus 0.20. Okay. Okay, very good. I'm an idiot. I should have been doing that since the start. More research speed is very good. Give me some air doctrines. We want Marxismus Leninismus! Investment offer from the United States. Oh, yeah. Of course the Americans will gain influence, but who cares? Give me civilian factories, Americans! Not like I'll totally turn on you at some point. Yeah, the United States of America is constructing shit. Man, he's taking 2,000 days to construct because I'm probably like very, very high GDP per capita. Anyway, PRC focus 3. Oh! No, okay, yeah. I thought, I'm like, whoa, it exists? No, it does not exist. It's just a generic focus tree, which is really sad. There is no working mechanical path. We'll see. We'll see. So we have nationalist outlook now. Can we support? Yeah, okay, so the nationalists need to be above like 0% to be boosted. So let's see what happens if we boost all the nationalists. Oh, that... Okay, no, popularity 4%. Yeah, look at that. Britain cedes the ball. What? Memes are already happening. What? What the fuck? What?
A glorious victory, comrade.
Yay! Thanks to... Wait, what? Thanks a bunch to... What just happened? I am the worst. Yeah, let's go to the dashboard. Die Linke has a waifu leader? Oh my god. Venom Infused, thank you for subscribing. Bundeswehr has its own party. Yeah, it does. Anyway, so what we're gonna need to do is just support everyone. Like, yeah, look at that. The nationalism is improving, actually. So, yeah. Nationalism can be obtained. Now, the main problem at this point is that it's gonna take a long-ass time. Because Vertrauensfrage requires May the 1st, 2005. Vote of confidence. Which is really sad, like, otherwise we could just rush down and take this really, really quickly. But anyway, we have established nationalism can be obtained. Which is just amazing. Give me more bureaucracy. Extensive centralized bureaucratic state. Alright. Malvinas Argentinas! Supporting is useless, their support fades away. Dude, I'm already at 6.21. All that you need, literally, all that you need is to... Hello, Vladimir Putin. All that you need is, you need to get up to 10%. Because after that, you get 3% for free. Oh, thank you, Japan. You get 3% for free. Then you get another 3% for free. Then you get another 3% for free. So that's 9%. And then after that, you need to find some ways to get non-aligned, but that shouldn't be that difficult. And you get this one, and then you get Prussia, and after that, it's smooth sailing. So even if you're gonna lose some of it due to, like, natural drift or whatever, it's not gonna be that difficult, really, to get up to 10%. At least I don't think so. We're gonna see, though. Slight corruption. Do we care about the corruption? So negligible corruption is nothing. Slight corruption is just research speed. Who cares? Consumption economy, which is OP, because we don't have any resources. Yeah, definitely consumption economy for us. Oh. What could we do in terms of ships? Not much. Let's, like, build 150 convoys, so we get up to 300, and after that, we're gonna think about, like, what navy we want. Can you do a quick shout out to my friend Seacal, who recommended you to me? Well, you're gonna need to, like, private message me with, like, the link to his channel and stuff like that, because otherwise, it's like... Does that even matter? I mean, like, right now we have a lot of debt, and we pay 0.0092 billion each day, which if you take a look at our income, daily expenditure is 4.02, so it's not really that nasty. Like right now it's essentially like lower than a tenth of what we spend on internal security, so it's not that bad. Like, for example, right now in 2019 in Italy, you we are spending as much on interest as we are on education, and right now Germany is at like well 15% of that. So yeah, it's not the worst. The problem is, like, we don't really have that much in our treasury to really repay debt. Like, for example, if I'm gonna right click to pay down the, oh wow, okay, that actually decreased our interest by a fair bit, but now it's not decreasing it anymore. Alright, so we've paid down a little bit of debt. Now we're gonna continue getting debt, unfortunately, because that's just how, you know, states work today. They get debt. It's just impossible to avoid. Vehicles. Marder 1A5. Thank you. Okay. Ooh. Oil. Expand the Rhine route. Strengthen ties to Belgium. Strengthen opinion of the Republic of Germany. Huh, this sounds pretty good. Because we want to get these people on board with us. So at some point we're going to take that. Anyway, coal industry promise. We can also change the government. Higher education, health budget. Yeah, we could, like, go advanced universal healthcare. Which is going to increase our monthly population, which sounds pretty good. Syria declared war on Syria. Alright. Okay. Syrian Armed Forces. Lieutenant General Ali Aslan. What? Okay. We need world tension to be at 20% for volunteering. Okay. See, the Argentinian economy, the red is like 100 times the income. Yeah, but that's Argentina, you know? That's the most indebted nation on the planet. Yeah, look at that, $247 billion in debt. And their income is, yeah, they're literally, they have 1,000 times the debt than they have income. And even that income is wrong, apparently. So Argentina's, you know, not the best place to be. Invest in the Netherlands. They have a tree. Who? Any Asian countries have focused like Japan or North Korea? Not, well, that Syrian civil war lasted about 2 minutes. Integrate the Palestinian... What the fuck? Okay, I see why. I see why there was a civil war, because they have a focus tree. Okay. Interesting. I think that's supposed to be a 2017 focus tree, you know? Because this looks a lot like, you know... Whatever. That looks a lot like a post-Syrian Civil War tree, but that's fine. Yeah, see, like, right now the nationalism is gonna go down again, but who cares? When the time comes, we're gonna know what to do. So for now, we're just gonna focus our political power and stuff on other things. Okay. Limited interventionism, officer training. We have officer basic training. Daily command power gain. That gives army experience, which sounds pretty useful. Now, we could try to go fast growth, but that might be a bad idea. Limited interventionism, we're definitely going to want to up that as much as possible. Volunteer service for women, it's fine. Volunteer service partial draft. Don't think we want to do that yet. And that's the consumption economy is fine. Everything else over here is a-okay by me. You know, perhaps we want minimal police funding at the start, just to save on some money and some political power. Foreign policy pragmatism, yeah. Let's just take those things as soon as possible. Don't you dare attack the glorious Bath. Not the SSMP, yeah. Post-Civil War, they can go ISIS. Oh, Jesus Christ. See you later, War Master. Amigo, Ferdinando Cardoso, the Brazilian president, was the worst person to ever sit on that chair. If you take a look at his focus, you're gonna laugh at how they show his unpopularity. Yeah, I've seen that, you know, Cardoso's last years. March of the Excluded, native protests, angry natives, crippled currency, IMF debts. Yeah. Cardoso is gone, so, yep. Cardoso's not the most popular guy, apparently. Lightjet CV, oh really now? We're gonna definitely want aircraft carriers. So, yeah, research that. Research away on that. We cheered when he was gone, yeah, I can imagine. That's generally what, you know, not happy politicians tend to get. Yeah, let's start to... I think we want to wait until we can get the lower... Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, we kept the stable growth. No, we went into a stagnation. Ew. Go back to stable. Yeah, that's the problem with the German economy. Sometimes it stagnates. As much as it's, you know, a cool place. Wait, why are the Americans not constructing my fucking... Oh no, they are. It's just taking a million years. Holy shit, the Japanese are so much faster. Oh, but that's infrastructure. I see. Gerhard Schröder will retire as German leader. I'm supposed to have elections in like 2001. Oh wow, the SPD is like really popular. Holy shit. Based Bolsonaro. I mean, it's a little early for that. It's a little early for that. Slovakia's having elections. Of course. And yeah, so one thing that I want to do is I want to start like seriously investing. Hello, it's Jean-Claude Juncker. How's it going? I want to like seriously start investing in other countries so that I can, you know, take them over. German consumers spend less. Fucking hell. Okay, it's just sending us to stagnation. It's just what it wants. Fucking Nazis. Is it possible to fix Argentina's economy in this game? Was there an obligatory hellhole? I have no idea. Like, you have some problems as Argentina. And I'm not sure if it's possible to fix them. I'm like really not sure. So, yeah. Man, we're getting just cucked really, really hard. Anyway, budget consolidation. Back Deutsche Bank. Investment offer from the United States. Man, those United States seem to really like spending in Germany. Which is really nice. Damn, we have a serious deficit though. We need to like increase taxes. What? Apparently increasing taxes reduces our income, which is pretty absurd. Alright. Удачи, товарищ. Спасибо. As the greatest alpha in Europe, the magnificent Milosevic won his election. We'll see. What if Gerhard Schröder were to storm the Bundestag and declare himself the Lord Protector of Germany? Well, that would be great. Hey, Slobo. Wow, he looks old. Holy shit. Yeah. It seems like a major problem with Germany is just the fact that you don't fucking have income. Like, apparently the German state is just really heavily in debt. Engineer tanks. Why are we not producing engineer tanks? Don't ask me. Don't ask me. And man, the democratic popularity is insane for us because we have 8 pro-Western neighbors. That's pretty cancerous. It's weird how the military-industrial complex does not give you whatchamacallit, nationalism. Only the landlords. And even then, it's not a lot of nationalism, so... yeah. The only fix is bullet. Please sing this. Odbihaća do Petrovća sela, srpska zemlja, napadnuta cijela. Karadiću, vodi Srbe svoje. And all that. You know what's coming next. Western outlook. Next election, April 2001. Man, the game is running too slowly. At this rate, we're just not gonna have enough time to, like, really do anything. EU democracy. Most states in Millennium Dawn are in debt. Yeah, that's how it is in real life as well. Should see how heavily in debt Greece is. Well, shouldn't be that large, actually, because at the start, they have to pay 10% interest rate. How much do we pay? We pay 2% interest rate. Holy shit. Okay. I see. So even though they only have 200 billion in debt, and their economy is obviously a lot smaller than ours, they pay 0.056 while we pay 0.102. Because even though we have like 9 times as much in total debt, because they have 5 times the interest rate. I wonder how interest rate is calculated. Damn, that was... We built those things really quickly. Anyway, we have 1 guided missile since 1965. We have 1985 corvettes, 2005 submarines, 2005 frigates. So what's our navy, actually? What's her navy, actually? I want to see it. Kebab removed. Jesus Christ. So we have 13 guided missile frigates, 17 diesel attack submarines, and 3 guided missile destroyers. We could do some corvettes, I guess, for like the Baltic Sea, because it's littoral shallow waters. So in here, like, guided missile destroyers and shit have issues. So we could build up a fleet of corvettes. $1985. Well, 2005 is just better. So why not just do some frigates? Because frigates are also like littoral, right? Yeah, that's fine. Apparently production none. Wait, what? What do you mean it requires oil? Are you insane? Oil is supposed to not exist anymore as a resource for construction. That's really stupid. Ah well, I guess we're getting some oil. Saudi Arabia. Oh no, the Russian Federation. Thanks, Russian Federation. Would it be worthwhile to make Schroeder retire? I'm not sure it would really make any difference. Because, like, Schroeder 2 and stuff like that, you know, it just requires all that stuff anyway. Small and medium business owners increases popularity of Gerhard Schroeder from positive to enthusiastic. Really now. Interesting. Fucking Volkswagen. Wood, what happened 30 years ago in Tiananmen Square? Nothing. American investment with the Jewish things. Anyway, so since we are getting oil, we might as well use it and get my fleet on exercise so we get experience. Alright, here we go. So right now we gain 600 per day. How much do we use? Okay. Apparently fleets do not consume fuel. Supply use. Okay. Ships don't use fuel. Whatever, dude. If I do this, will that use fuel? No, apparently exercising tanks does not do that. Anyway, might as well do it with the Air Force then. Oh, not enough service manpower to get our bombers bombing. Apparently we still have F4 Phantom 2s, which is, well, not ideal. Alright. Will that use fuel? Yes. Okay, so that does use fuel. Incredible. So actually using aircraft uses fuel, but everything else doesn't. There aren't even the proper provinces in Poland for reforming the Kaiserreich. Well, I mean, Poland is gonna survive because they're a NATO member. So yeah, there's almost like no way to take them down. Alright, network-centric warfare. Sounds great. Hold extraordinary elections, increase election threshold, decrease election threshold. Making it easier for small parties to get power. Pro-Western propaganda campaign, emerging out the propaganda. Yeah, that's just the propaganda campaigns. Anything else we can do? Leave the EU, combat foreign influence. So right now we have 8% American influence. Does influence even do anything to you? Like, do we want to be more independent? Like, I don't think it really does anything. Maybe next millennium we won't need oil. Nah, you cannot do Austria-Hungary and Millennium Dawn. Limited budget consolidation, thank you so much. Okay, so... Right, I guess we just do this stuff as early as possible. Pension reform. Now, the focus has currently no effect. That's probably because we have extensive welfare state. If we didn't, we would probably do it. Strengthen SPD and Green versus their political rivals. That's really fucking annoying. Helmut Kohl can be the current country leader. How amazing. Transatlantic trade, trade of Canada, Nord Stream, Russo-German partnership. Accommodate Polish migrant workers, appease Eastern Europe. Alrighty then. Yeah, we just take these two so that we are ready for the 2002 Schröder Nazi shit. And then after that, we're gonna do the Agenda 2010. I think we're gonna have the stability to do all of that. Guys, the mod is in like beta or something. Yeah, I know, right? I think I'm gonna have to do quite a bit of off-screen play before I actually, you know, get to become Nazi Germany. We're definitely not gonna become Nazi Germany today, but hey, we're gonna try our damn best. Interesting. We have less daily expenditures, but also less daily income. I wonder why. That's probably because our economy has shrunk because of the stagnation. At some point, we're going to need to get back into the stable growth. Shouldn't stagnation, you know, lower ruling party popularity or something like that? Whatever. It's like 100% that Gerhard Schröder is going to win the next election because it's like, he's really freaking popular. Hello, Panama declared war on Panama. What? What the fuck? Nationalist is that Hillary Clinton? That looks suspiciously like Hillary Clinton. Mireya Moscoso. Are you a real person? Let me check. What the fuck? She is a real person. She's coming up. That's a real person, and she just looks a lot like Hillary Clinton. Like, that's insane. Now, there is a bit of a problem, though. What, the Republic of China has 14% influence in Panama? Okay, whatever. These things are not increasing world tension. 0% for that. Like, really now? You're telling me that a civil war in the fucking Panama Canal won't increase world tension? Whatever, dude. Japan. What do you mean Japan? United States. What are you gonna do? Who knows? Who knows what the United States is gonna do? A bunch of weird shit is obviously going on in Africa. Bunch of weird shit. At some point, we're gonna need manpower as well. Oh boy, I can't wait for 9/11 to happen. Yeah, we're a few months away. A fan fiction about Berlusconi and the president of Croatia from 2007. 2017, sorry. In case you do not know, Berlusconi is we could say, women's man. And the 2017 president of Croatia is, well, a waifu. A MILF. Can you make Zimbabwe Rhodesia again? There's like one party that's called the Rhodesian Front, but it's like, seriously, no. Like, no. Alright, we are at 1,000 political power, man. We're getting that political power so quickly. So soon enough, I like how the fossil fuel industry reduces your justification war goal time. Yeah, do give me that money. We are gonna switch around the industrial conglomerates for the landowners, so that we switch from the emerging support to the national support. Now, this is not gonna do much, because as you can see, fucking Western is just ridiculous. Like, we just get so much Western support. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck's going on? Okay. So Japan's about to finish constructing infrastructure. Yeah, election campaigns. And we're about to finish our own construction in the Netherlands. So that's, you know, might increase our influence. Gotta rob those oil-rich countries. Yeah, I know, right? That's just great. What other bonuses are there to be had? The intelligence community. Paul Kagame is the greatest man in power. Changed my mind. He's pretty much, yeah, he's pretty much a baller. Target other influence. You know, if we can get the Netherlands up to 80% in puppetdom, that'd be fun. Did the mod get updated? Well, a while ago. We need to have over 80% influence. It's true what they say, Gerhard Schröder is really the best. Alright, so 1365. I like how the industrial conglomerates are enthusiastic. But we're soon gonna switch them over to the landlords. Yeah, that also gives us a recruitable population, which is fucking amazing. Gerhard Schröder re-elected. Ethiopia. Are we gonna give them a loan? Sure, Ethiopia, have a loan. And they're doing Return of Mengistu. Hello, Silvio Berlusconi forms new government. Yeah. Man, Western Europe's kind of gay though, because they all circle jerk off of each other being Western. You know, it would be great to be, like, in the periphery, in the borderlands, so that you have fucking Lukashenko boosting your ass. Now, what would be great is if Denmark were to turn nationalist or something. They did go with the Danish culture, which might send them over to non-aligned. Who knows? Yo, Mohammed! Yeah, long time no see. It reduces your independence. I know, but, like, does my independence even do anything? Like, from what I see, it doesn't really do anything. Like, look, the Netherlands has a level of independence from foreign influence of 49%. And, like, it doesn't really have any difference as far as I know. Like, if we look at our report on foreign influence, if a single nation nominates us, they may seek to interfere in the government and our way of life, but no single nation's gonna dominate us. Like, the United States of America has influence, the French, the Russians, the UK, Japan, all have influence, but, like, we have a level of independence of 74%. And we can just spend 100 political power, which we get really quickly, to get that. So might as well just get free, you know, stuff. Free factories, free infrastructure. Gerhard Schröder reinstates feudalism 2001. Low independence can make you fall out of great power. Ooh, okay. Huh. Yeah, I really like being a great power, because plus 45% political power gain. Holy fucking shit. It's really good. The military. The military-industrial complex. The maritime industry. The international bankers. Now, the funniest thing is that Israel does not have the international bankers at the start. They've got the intelligence, the small business owners, and the military. They don't have the international bankers there in Israel. That's just so great. Hehehe, I am a Nazi. I am so funny. I'm really funny, am I? Aircraft carriers! Give me those. Sure, no one's gonna... They can take 20% of your economy. No, but that's if they have... if they have 50%. They need to have over 50% influence, which is, well, yeah. It's pretty high, to say the least. 4th generation stuff, that is very nice. Do we even want the strike aircraft? Yeah, we do. So get the strike aircraft. Alright, so 19th of May, we still have about... Oh, okay, now the game is actually running quickly. What the fuck? It's a miracle. That's probably because one of the wars ended. Icelandic elections? Okay. That's fine for you, I guess. Yeah, that's probably because some of the wars are ending. Alright, digitalized education system, thank you. Congo DR might survive, but they might not. Because they're up against some serious opposition. Looks like death to the MPLA will happen over here. If you replay the Millennium Dawn as the USSR, yeah, but my friend Aphelas Gamer is playing as the USSR, so yeah. EU membership Russia. Wouldn't that just be one thing? Now, you know, one campaign that I think would be fun to play as would be Taiwan. They seem to have a bit of a debt problem. But it would be hilarious to, like, be KMT, right? Wait, what's the emerging outlook in Taiwan? I have no idea. Anyway, it would be great to, like, be KMT, right? Take over Vietnam or something peacefully with, like, the puppet system. And, like, the Philippines or something. But mainly, like, Vietnam. Put troops in Vietnam, get the fucking mainland Chinese to attack you if you have... Like, get really, really good divisions, then get the mainlanders to attack you, use the mountains in Vietnam as, like, you know, they die, and then you just win. That'd be really funny. UAVs. Someone misspelled Tetin. Lower your education to the bare minimum and max your taxes. I mean, education's not bad, right? Like, higher education focus. Research speed. Yeah, actually, it's not the best thing ever. So we have higher education focus. We could go down to basic support for primary and secondary education. Which is probably going to save us a whole lot of money. It's like, fuck off, young guys, go work. And that now we are in the green. Schroeder! Ha ha ha. Can you put Comrade Soros in power? Not gonna answer that. A War Master. Which countries have focus 3? Well, Germany. Not wait, what? Who just left the EU? Who the fuck just left the EU? Someone just fucking left the EU. Poland? Maybe you're... No, you're not EU yet. Norway never was. Oh, okay. The fucking Swedish Empire. Okay. Okay, dude. What? Said joined CSTO. He didn't actually join CSTO. Probably because, like, the King of Sweden stuff makes you not, like, go away from all the factions. What the fuck? What the fuck, Sweden? Oh no. August 2001. We stand with America no matter what. Condemn the attacks but don't make promises. This is what happens when you interfere with other countries. Oh, 5% nationalism. Gains imminent danger to national security. Opinion of Germany minus 75. See, nationalism is good, but unfortunately, nationalism wouldn't really survive because of all the fucking democratic circle jerk, which is incredibly annoying. Like, really annoying. Has 8 pro-Western neighbors. Stuff really pisses me off. Ah, well. Yeah, the influence takeover is really difficult. Pay your debt rate, then invest. Yeah, but I'm not sure if you realize my debt is 1,946 billion, so it's almost 2 trillion. We gain 3.3 billion each day in income, and we spend 3.1 in expenditures. So we gain 1 billion every 5 days. So that would be 6 billion every month. So to repay this debt, we'd need... So like in 1 year we get 60 plus 12, 72 billion income. So to repay this debt, we'd need like 25 years or something? No point. Anyway, condemn the attacks but don't make promises. I like how it increases popularity of Salafists, because, of course. Because of course. Anyway, just get the stability. Now, I wonder if we made, like, promises, would that make us, you know, join the global war on terror or something? Alright, give me those research slots. Do it! It would be hilarious. You can go emerging if you continue the Shredder path. I know you can go emerging. When's the next election? 2005. Okay. So that is the Vertrauenstage. War on terror. Is war coming? Yes. Economy will get bigger with more factories and better economic cycle. I know, but like the economic cycle got seriously cucked. So we're gonna try to stimulate it next. But it's gonna take a while. Ooh, good corvettes. Perhaps getting better corvettes sounds like a good idea. Oh, a more badass cruiser. That would be fun. Anyway, guided missile destroyers. Thank you so much. Is the next vid on TNO Russian warlords in production yet? Yes, it fucking is. Hint, it has to deal with a lot of stuff. Hint, I have the Path of the Eagle. What? Oh, okay. It's just okay. Let's see. It has to deal with that. It has to deal with that. It also has to deal with that over there, the Russian legacy. Investment offer from the United States. Thanks. Can you see what the Afghans are doing? Yeah, the Afghans are, like, the Northern Alliance is just barely holding on. However, you know, they're about to get, you know, 1 million volunteers from the United States and Italy and stuff like that. So, yeah. The Northern Alliance, not doing so hot, but it's going to survive and endure. Give me stable growth. Fucking hell. Alright, and now we can start spreading influence. Wow, that was a lot of influence. We just went from 22 to 25%. That's insane. And we're going to be really good at spreading influence because of our insane political power income. So yeah. Do helicopters work like aircraft in this mod, or are they attached to divisions? They work like aircraft. Can you show us the focus trees? Yes, I can. Work on Volkswagen, you socialist! Wait, you want more loans? Whatever. These guys are gonna really love me. The Ethiopian People's Revolutionary Democratic Front. Want more adjectives, dude? Look at that, Federal Republic of Germany, 7% influence. Dude, only 18%? Oh, that's because it decreases. Sure. Norwegian election, Jens Stoltenberg wins in big upset. Arbeiderpartiet. Okay. Whoa. What is that? You have like the sacks of cash. That's economic boom. Okay, good for you. It's just, we're gonna be focusing on, you know, improving the economic cycle for a while. Investment offer from the French. Yes. And we're gonna focus on improving our influence in, oh, who was that? Yugoslavia. Oh, Zoran Djindjic. Ideology liberal. Well, rip Slobo. Are you gonna form the EU? It's impossible to form the EU unless you are the British, which is weird, to say the least. Pen, look at all those investments coming in. Germany is the country of investment. Yeah. Wait, how are we still increasing debt? We gain more than we lose. I don't really understand how that works. Don't really understand how that is supposed to work, my friend. Leopard 2A7. The FCAS is way too early. Yeah, we're basically just cutting edge research. CAS, we don't care about CAS. Perhaps we want better transport planes. Alright. What were we gonna do? Schroeder 2 is in a year. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is taking so long. Anyway. Fine. So that requires one of the following. So we get free civilian factories. We get free civilian factories. Yeah, free civilian factories. That sounds pretty cool now, does it? Let's do it. Now, should we change any of our other supporting people? Yeah, maybe the small business owners at some point, but like plus 10% civilian industry construction speed sounds pretty good. F for Slobo. Yeah. Dindich got assassinated in real life. Oh, damn. How far do you plan to expand? Well, we're gonna see if it's possible to expand at all. Because it's like there's a lot of nasty business when it comes to expanding in Europe because NATO exists, which is annoying. Fucking Swedish nationalists. It's hilarious. The Emperor of Sweden offers province status to Estonia. Really now. We are lacking in armored personnel carriers and attack helicopters. We don't have enough people for anything. Croatia. Stepan Mesic wins the election. Jean-Claude Juncker is the true inheritor of the Reich. Yes, here comes Jean-Claude Juncker. Alright, 31% influence in the Netherlands. George Bush announces America 2. The Monroe Alliance? What? What the hell's the Monroe Alliance? Create faction? I fucking clicked that away. I hate that so fucking much. Anyway. The Monroe Alliance does the Americas. I'm not even sure what I just did. Whatever I did, I didn't lose my stable growth, so that's good. Strengthen Volkswagen! You can team up with Sweden. Tagged to the great nation of Wadia. What? Wadia. Wadia doesn't seem to exist, thankfully. Oh. Looks like the MPLA will die. Death to the MPLA! You can team up with Sweden if you're going fascist. Yeah. Да, товарищ. Самая красивая. Только в моем канале. Social Democrats in Romania? Speaking of the music, how's this going? Oh, here they are. Here they are. We cannot send volunteers because world tension needs to be at 20%. That's really annoying. You click the "We will arm local militias" option and the help against the Taliban event. Oh. As much as I don't like the United States, you know, sending my troops to do stuff. Pridnestrovian election. Igor Smirnov re-elected. Of course. Alright. Да, конечно. Немного, но имею. Имею очень много скилл. Nah, honestly, I'm fine about the new update. Like, honestly, the old Millennium Dawn was really lacking in a lot of ways. Wait, Netherlands is supporting the Afghan Northern Alliance, but also Sierra Leone. The Netherlands, that famous arms seller. How's Sierra Leone? Yeah, they're still at war with Liberia. Wait. No, that's Guinea. That's Sierra Leone. Liberian United for Reconciliation. Liberians reunited for reconciliation and democracy, of course. By the way, привет всем русским друзьям. Я не говорил много с вами сегодня, но... Ну да. Не было возможности. Сколько гражданских войн в Африке? Немного, немного. Есть в Либерии и Сьерра-Леоне. Есть в Анголе, в Анголе, в Анголу, может быть, я не знаю. В Конго. И тоже Сомалия, конечно. Есть война Эфиопия с Эритреем. Эритреи, да. Но это война между государствами. Поэтому это не гражданская, это же не гражданская война. Поэтому сейчас есть 4. Но есть тоже возможности для войны в Центральном Африканском Республике. Поэтому да. And yeah. Well, good. Wait, what's the Sudanese crisis about? I'm confused. Oh, well, Sudan. Oh, wow, there's also, right, South Sudan and Sudan, so 5 civil wars. Yeah, essentially, the Sudan crisis is... Oh, you mean, like, today, right? You mean the modern one? Well, essentially, there's been a protest movement against the regime of this guy, Omar al-Bashir. And now, you may be saying, 2002, today is 2019. This guy's still around. Yeah, he's been the president for like 30-something years. And he's got a lot of problems, so... Big protest movement against them. In short pills, the military overthrows him. You know, much like it happened in Algeria against Bouteflika, another president that's, you know, around in the 2000s. That's used to be around until a few months ago when a big protest movement with the military's backing, partially, ousted him. Because, like, the thing about these dictators is that, obviously, they're not, like, you know, they're not, like, absolute totalitarian states. They don't really command the loyalty of everyone in the country. So, if a faction within the military... you know, sees a big protest movement, then they can use that to overthrow them and get their own friends, you know, shares of like government jobs, oil revenues, all that stuff, all that good stuff. And maybe they give in to some of the demands of the protesters to make them shut up, but, you know, maybe not. So with Algeria, there was, you know, a bigger transition to, you know, it's more likely that there's going to be a peaceful transition to, you know, quote-unquote Western democratic political system, although it's not exactly how it's going to work. More along the lines of, you know, what happened in Tunisia after the Arab Spring. Пока. And, yeah, like, when they ousted Ben Ali, which is this guy. However, for example, what happened in Egypt was a little bit different. After a while, the military couped the government that was set up again after removing the, you know, President Hosni Mubarak. In Sudan, it seems like it's going to be a bit of a neither. It's going to stay with the military's control. So, yeah. Well, I mean, It's not 100% that it's going to stay with the military control. I'm no Sudan expert, but Sudan has a lot of, for example, separatist movements. Like, you can see right now there's South Sudan fighting Sudan. That's because until like 2013, Sudan formally controlled everything up to down here, so it was a really fucking huge country. However, you know, the southern part was pretty much in total revolt for all this time, and, you know, for all intents and purposes, a separate country fighting for its independence. When it got it in 2013, it still wasn't over because there's problems in areas such as Darfur over here, and there's also other problems, you know, kind of all over with Sudan. Not the least of which the fact that they're dependent on the Nile River for, you know, agriculture and electricity with dams and stuff like that. And Ethiopia is building a massive dam, like, right over here to build up its own electricity and industry. And so, yeah, so Sudan has a lot of problems right now in 2019. Wait, who? Rasmussen? Who just got elected? Damn, I really need to pay more attention to these pop-ups. Oh, right, it's the Danish. Okay, it was the Danish Democrat. Is it true that Mohammed Salah can be the leader of Egypt with the Muslim Brotherhood? I'm not sure, actually. Current Egyptian guy is our comrade, Hosni Mubarak, or Sisi. I do not know. Pro-Western autocrat. What a man. Oh, we have 500 political power. Let's make the Netherlands our bitch. Alright, at this point it's starting to get into the region where it's less useful to just get straight up influence, and it's better to just target other influence. Wait, what the fuck? Apparently we can just do it. Target the Netherlands' independence. That makes them mad, which is kind of annoying, but yeah, look at that. That's really, really nice. So like right now we have 256 influence. They have 200 independence. That's funny, we can do it going in debt. That's just amazing. We're just smacking everyone down. Go away, Korea. Yeah, that's amazing. So we're gonna get the Netherlands as a puppet really, really soon. Dangerous man. What? What the fuck are you doing? You've declared war on Latvia? Can you even naval invade Latvia? Latvia has one brigade, the Kainieku Brigade. Okay. Will they get smacked down by like the bully system or something? Are they in any coalition? Peaceful Emergence Christian. No, you're not in NATO, you're not in anything. Yeah, Sweden has a chance of taking over Latvia. Your political power is down. I know, because apparently targeting other influence can be done even if... Oh. The Hezbollah have performed a coup against the government in Lebanon. That's amazing! Allahu Akbar! That's so funny. The coup might have been sponsored by Syria. Really? Puppet of Iran. Are you? Oh, you're really an associated state of Iran. Infiltrate Lebanon, the Lebanese coup. Yeah. Support Hezbollah. Shadow over Hezbollah. That's fucking hilarious. Syria demands submission, but they can't because they're a fucking... Whoa, independence for Palestine? What? Okay. Yeah, the Baltics did join NATO only in 2014. Dresden and Leipzig manufactories. Thank you. Now, does this give me like foreign investment in the Russia? I'm not sure. Whatever. So what we're going to do now is okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do CFSP studies. Because that gives me relations with the Netherlands, which should improve my influence. Anyway, so is Sweden gonna realize how to do naval invasions? Tillbaka till riket! So you gain a take-claimed state war goal against the Finns. Would that be a good idea, though? How many troops do you have? 11, 9. Oh, okay, so you can probably beat the Finnish. You know, this is really good because this is increasing world tension. This is increasing world tension, which would mean that we could, like, send volunteers to Sweden. Because we only need 20% world tension to send volunteers. So if... Oh no, the Russians are sending him divisions. That's hilarious. What? Why would... Oh, that's actually 4D chess. He's helping him kill the Baltics. Because that way... If he kills Sweden and then takes the Baltics for himself, then no one's gonna object. 4D Russian chess, dude. Fucking Vladimir Putin, 17-dimensional chess of Russian Federation. I'm such a cancer. Demand Maastricht amendments. Oh, okay. That gives me political power. Interest in the Balkans. Military cooperation with Romania. Influence in Turkey. Yeah, whatever, fine. Try to annex Europe with cultural Marxism! We can probably do that if you go... seek Russia's favor, you get emerging outlook, aka Die Linke, most likely. Maybe reactionaries, who knows? So yeah. Like, right now our politics is just a shit show. We have a free party system with the SPD, the CDU, and the liberals, but it's gonna change at some point. Come on, declare war on Finland. That's a Latvia has volunteers from Saudi Arabia, dude. Saudi Arabia is sending some good divisions to back them up. America's sending volunteers to the Lithuanians, and everyone is sending Lend-Lease to Estonia. Everyone is sending Lend-Lease to Estonia. While the fucking glorious Republic of China is sending in Lend-Lease. I wonder if Lend-Lease actually increases your influence. It probably doesn't, which is gay. Like, if I were to give you this Lend-Lease... Probably doesn't, which is very sad. How's it going with the Sweden playthrough? Not bad. Is this official YouTube channel? No, not really. Tanks in exchange for women, I guess, in the case of that. Jesus Christ. What's Russia doing, actually? They haven't taken anything yet, but they've taken a piece of Chechnya, which might mean the Red Menace. Strengthen CSTO, the Greater Union State. Oh, but that's only if they've done Tsarist Restoration. Because, of course. Yes, America, give me your factories. We have 12% American influence. I love America. They're giving me shit. The restoration of the PDRE. In a political shock, the Ethiopian government has decided to return to the 1995 constitution and become a communist dictatorship. And they're doing national communism, Pan-African communism. Fucking hell, that would probably be amazing. How's Italy going? Is your country getting better? If you mean in game, probably, because there's, you know, total fucking I don't care man Silvio Berlusconi over here in charge. And that's a lot of debt. That is a lot of deficit. Holy shit, 1 billion a day in deficit. That's insane. Václav Havel wins in big upset. Really now. But yeah, like, Italy is great. In real life, though, not so great, unfortunately. Come on, declare war and make the world tension be over 20%. Yeah, look at that. Everyone's piling in on the world tension. Amazing. So if the world tension gets to 20%, we can send volunteers to people. And obviously sending volunteers to people is going to increase world tension. Which would just be great stuff. And being able to send volunteers to people, aka really nice stuff. Now, can you take over Denmark? No. Unfortunate. There we go. 19%! Fucking Nazis. Okay, 21%. We can send volunteers. Okay. Now, do we want to fight the Swedish or help the Swedish? Because, you know, a little bit more nationalism doesn't hurt, you know? And we don't really have influence in Finland or anything like that. And if they get stronger... So how many would we be able to send? 1. Okay. We want the national of Sweden to be as big as possible. If anything, so that at some point we're going to be able to attack them. Wait, I forgot how many volunteers I can send. 1. Okay, that's not a lot, but okay. What kind of units do we have? We have the Panzerbrigade, which is it's okay-ish. We have the Deutsche Niederländische Korps, which is the Panzergrenadier Division. Oh, okay, that's a lot better. Yeah, that's a lot better. Or we have the Panzergrenadier Brigade, which is also not that great. Or we have the Gebirgsjäger Brigade, which is probably the most well-suited to the terrain over here. But we're gonna send a Panzergrenadier Division. We could send the DSK, whatever it is. We could send the Deutsche Franzose. We can send the Eurokorps. Yes, the Eurokorps Deutsch. Fucking amazing. Send the Eurokorps. So in case you do not know, the Eurocorps German is just, you know, made up of like elements from different European states. And the German one is obviously like the contribution of the Germans to the Eurocorps. Another different unit that's similar in sort of in spirit is the Franco-German Brigade, which is this unit, Deutsche Französische Brigade. And there's also obviously the German Dutch Corps. Murmansk, lol, stupid modders. No, it's Murmansk. The one division you have arrived in Sweden has arrived. That's amazing. Let's get over here, boys. Panzer expert. The Panzers are back! And they're supporting the Fourth Reich in Europe. That's so retarded. Bundeswehr reform. It's time, boys. Let's take the military focuses. Oh, it's August. It's August. So, September, 1 month. Actually, no. So no Bundeswehr. Let's just wait. We're gonna get the Schröder stuff. What political path are you going down? What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to do Angela Merkel, radicalize German conservatism, German nationalism, rehabilitate Prussian national ambition, völkisch fervor, dismantle democracy. That's obviously what we want to do. Oh damn, the United States has arrived. Oh. Well then, we're probably not going to be able to do really anything here. Because les Americans have arrived. We don't really have, like, the power to really do anything. Oh. He's getting attacked, so let's get in and fight. Oh, we're getting attacked too. Yeah, these international conflicts are, like, really annoying. No, no, Angela! Yeah, let's see if we can protect Sweden from, like, the insane coalition of America and Saudi Arabia and Finland. Oh no, seems like we're gonna get wrecked. Oh no, we stopped them in time for the Russians to arrive. This is the most hilarious combat ever. It's Finnish. Actually, no, it's Saudi Arabian armor and American armor fighting side by side in the Finnish forests, attacking into the Swedish forests where the Germans and Russians are defending. Fucking amazing. Schröder 2! There we go. Schröder's run for re-election could, however, still need some campaign boosts, like declining to join American wars of aggression. Yes. Merkel nationalism, yeah. There we go. German HOI4, so strong. So, okay, so the HOI4 is a Panzergrenadier division. What if we were to do this? We can. What if we were to do this? We can't because of the manpower, but we can because of the things. Self-propelled AA, yes. Armored brecci, self-propelled artillery battery, yes. Do we have tanks in here? No, we don't have tanks, so tank company. You know, give them at least some tanks. Very good. It's called 0. It's really good. Mexican Knights. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, we can... Can we send planes? How's the aircraft situation? We can probably send planes. Oh, apparently the world tension's down below the required percentage, which is incredibly annoying. Really, really annoying. We're just murdering everyone. The problem is, again, it would be really, really nice to have... would be really, really nice to have air support. Air support would be fine. Can we push? We can push. I'm not sure it's a good idea, though. Yeah, let's stop that. Yeah, we could technically just push in there, but... Our friends don't really have the firepower to back us up. The Swedish Imperial Army, because of course. Bosnian election, Alija Izetbegovic re-elected. That's amazing. Yeah, because I'd be very, very afraid of getting surrounded here. This is gonna turn into a war of stalemate, pretty much. Because we can't send more than one division. We can't send more than one division, and the Americans can obviously send more than one division. But actually, you know, how many divisions you can send depends on how much... Oh, fuck. Right, tiny military spending. So we're gonna need to Bundeswehr reform down to... Yeah, down to uphold conscription. Sad. Really sad. Alright. We are, however, getting... We could economically exploit these guys. We get 20% of their civilian industry. But we get less relations and we lose influence. I'd rather get the coup first. Oh, we have quite a lot of money actually. So we can invest in them. Looks like we cannot invest civilian industry in here, which is relatively sad. So let's invest it in these places. We're building this up because at some point we're just going to take it over. There we go. Spend some of that. Look at that foreign investment going. Decrease selection threshold. That probably wouldn't do anything because we just have ridiculous freaking democratic popularity anyway. Man, the Eurocorps is already up to veterans. Very nice. Can you watch who's winning elections in Greece or Turkey? Will that be historical or random? It's slightly random. Like, the amount of popularities that parties have at the start is obviously historical, but apparently in Turkey, Murat Bozlak, a left-wing radical, has won. And in Greece, we have Nea Demokratia, which I'm pretty sure it didn't exist at this point in history. It's a little bit newer. And we have 21% influence in Greece. Yes. Spread the German influence. Deutschland. Don't be independent, Netherlands. They still love us by 200. Because of construction projects? Yes. So we have 56% influence. Alright, Schröder 2. We still cannot do Agenda 2010 because that requires 2003. Man, still needs to play a long time to get that stuff. Strengthen ties with Belgium. Northern markets as the Spirit European Union member. Oh, fuck you. Annoying. Alright, Bundeswehr reform. You see who's leading in Colombia? They increase the daily money you get from foreign influence a bunch. Oh, that's good, that's good, that's good. So actually investing in people might be worthwhile now. Let's see how much of it is now. Because we have 177 billion in foreign investment. We get 6% return on investment each year. Giving us 0.029 billion in investment income into the treasury from this. Yeah, that's fair, TBH. Like, for example, right now, that's paying for our defense. Like, that's just paying straight up for our defense. Anyway, Colombia has Andres Pastrana Arango. So, yeah. Whoever he is, he's a funny guy. Ooh! I know how I could invest more in the Netherlands. Don't you have like a random territory off somewhere? Netherlands? Or did you relinquish all of them? There you are, Curaçao. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. Also invest in the Czech Republic. And in Eastern Poland. And in Western Poland too. Yeah, investment, man. Investment. Oh, shit. Can we invest in Ukraine? Nah, we don't have that much influence at the start. Sad. What can we do? Give economic aid? Okay. Alright, we can give economic aid, but GDP per capita is over the Netherlands. Oh, apparently if we have less than their GDP per capita or the same, we can't give economic aid. Makes sense, you know? So that we can probably do it to the Czech Republic. 2 billion for 2% influence. Yeah, thanks. Let's do it. And we're gonna target their influence, their independence, rather. Yeah, look at that. Can you invest in other European countries like Spain or France? Yeah, but it wouldn't be that useful because they're really, really strong, so it's really, really difficult to puppet them. Well, maybe not really, really strong, but they're, you know, they're of a different size, actually. Yeah. They're of a really different size. Ja, Deutsch. Yeah, he's doing well. That's because he's a big unit. Big units do well all the time in this game. We got a drug dealer as president from 2002 to 2010, so it wouldn't make any difference. Damn, that's really sad. It's really, really sad. Oh, we can send volunteers again. Send air volunteers. How many air volunteers can we send? 176. Damn! Not bad. Let's send our attack helicopters. Yeah, because there's air superiority, so we might as well send the attack helicopters. Or maybe we should send the tornadoes, but no. That's lacking range. I really hope that whoever has aircraft there fucks off. There we go. That should make our aircraft enter the battles. Yeah, look at that. They're coming in. They're not really dealing any strength damage yet. We'll see how they fare. Aznar does not have an image. Yeah, I know, right? It's really weird. The Finns are like losing everything. Oh! Hello? Oh, the Americans. Come on. Save the game. God damn it. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. We probably cannot. Although, it's all infantry. Yeah, no. Huh. Norway has the most influence in Sweden, which is really weird. Let's just invest in Sweden. Invest in southern Sweden. Man, look at all those investments. We're investing in Austria! I am a total dingo. Austria. Come back to the fatherland! Yeah, Netherlands. We are doing some serious good work with that. Almost 60%. At 60% you could attempt the coup. No, that's actually 30%. You can make them a puppet though at 80%, so we're very close to turning the Netherlands into a puppet. Like how the United States of America is investing in us even though, you know, we're fighting them, which is just amazing. The enemy managed to shoot down 3 planes in total. I think my helicopters are taking damage. Yeah, they are. Which is sad. Anschluss 2.0. Exactly. Exactly, that's the point. Man, this war is never going to end because there's probably going to be like a bunch of lend-leasing going on as well. And it's like, we can't really grind down the Americans. Maybe the Saudis. But like... How many military factories do the Saudis have? 1. Okay, so the Saudis probably cannot sustain fighting in here for too long, but the Americans definitely can. You know, it's really sad that it's at 19% world tension and not at 20% again, because if it was at 20% again, we could withdraw the Eurocorps Deutsch, which is already up to veteran experience. Oh shit, that's going on. And send another division to train that division up. Alright, maneuver warfare, boys. Bundeswehr reform. Give me the land doctrines. I'm just waiting for the moment Germany goes Nazi mode. That's now, basically. DDG. Thank you. Oh shit. Here they come. Yeah, no. Their little militias are not enough to stop the great German Nazis. We're gonna try to surround the American tanks. Oh man, they keep pouring in like the single divisions of doom. It's gonna take a long time to get there because it's like shitty forests. 4 more days, come on. And here they come with another shitty, like, little Karelian rifleman group. We're lacking manpower? Yeah, we're lacking manpower. It's really annoying. Alright, we have surrounded the Americans. Yes. I sure hope that this guy can sustain himself there. Ooh, biofuel refineries. Give me those. Because fuel sounds like a good idea. Fins coming out of the damn trees. Damn, it's taking a while to save, and I'm about to actually end the stream because I'll be in. Oh shit, this might not be good. Oh no, but okay, right. Wait, how's he getting supplies? Me no understand. Let's push him back. Yeah, go away, Saudis. Yeah, okay, he's getting no supplies. Good. We need to chase away these Americans, kill them. When Snow speaks Arabian. Oh god. Allahu Akbar. Yeah, helicopters get shot down like real fast. But they seem to be effective. Look at that damaged organization. Alright. Yeah, we're just whittling them down. Yeah, he was coming in here. That was obvious. Let's see, can we beat the Americans? No, we cannot beat the Americans yet. But we can, like, you know, when they lose, organization, they lose it forever. So yeah, that's really good. We're gonna defeat this pocket and then call it quits for today. Because I really need to go to sleep. Oh shit. We need to get our guys in here because they're coming in from that side. So we need to protect the pocket from possible incursions. Yep. That was just in time. Alright, we took down the Americans and that's it. Very good. So first victory of the war. I wonder if the Americans will send more troops there. But yeah, we're gonna be trying our damn best to continue to support our, you know, sort of allies. Yeah, next time. Pretty happy with the progress so far. We've kind of realized how the, you know, how the whole system works with oh, Agenda 2010. Thank you. With you know, turning nationalist and all, and we're gonna be able to do that next time. Привет. Но ты пришел просто тогда стрим кончается, поэтому неудачи. And yeah, so I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you soon. I'll, I guess, play ahead a little while before I stream the next part. But yeah, we'll be coming in the next few days. And so yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. See you soon. All that kind of stuff. See you then. Bye.